Hello, I'm David Chaston with 99, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of another Libor settlement. Overnight, Rabobank has been fined $1 billion to settle its embarrassing Libor manipulation case. Its chairman and CEO has been dumped. It joins Barclays and 4 others who have settled, but there are another dozen or so banks and brokerages yet to take their medicine, and most are provisioning similar amounts. Meanwhile, we're hearing that the huge JPMorgan $13 billion settlement with US authorities is at risk of collapse. In an amazing twist, apparently the bank wants to be reimbursed by a government-controlled fund. Staying in the US, retail sales were up in the September quarter, although car sales lagged. In a report out this morning, however, consumer confidence has fallen sharply. The American government has booked a loss of almost $10 billion on a nearly $15 billion bailout of American automaker General Motors, according to a quarterly report filed with Congress yesterday. It still owns 7.3% of the car maker. Also late yesterday, India's new central bank governor raised interest rates for a second consecutive month by 0.25% to 7.75% to try and fight inflation there. In Australia, RBA Governor Glenn Stevens said yesterday that the value of Australia's dollar is too high and was likely to fall materially at some point because the Aussie terms of trade are likely to fall, not rise from here. Our currency tends to follow the big trends in the Australian currency. In the shadow of its self-assessment of its internal culture yesterday, Fonterra is pushing ahead with a rollout of its own brand of infant formula in China. Until now, it has only sold ingredients for others' brands. The official Chinese media, however, is highlighting Fonterra's botulism scare laid bare report, and China's pushing vending machine sales of its own baby formula. New Zealand dollar starts today at 82.4 US cents, 86.9 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 76.1. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.